Guys, let me hit you up with just a little bit of a rant today, and that is this. If you're like me, you hate someone who's always talking but never doing. I think a lot of times we as men, we're hard on people who talk but don't do, when we ourselves are kind of guilty of the same thing. I know that you probably read in scripture and you remember when Jesus, for the first time, sends his disciples out to go and pray and heal the sick, make the blind see, the lame to walk, feed the poor, the whole thing. He sends them out, but he doesn't send them out one by one. He sends them out in twos. Look, whatever excuse you have, it's going to be easier to conquer that excuse if you join hands with somebody else. If you call somebody up and you say, listen, Bob, I've been talking about my Christian walk for a long time. I've been talking about taking a step of faith for a long time. I've been talking about feeding the poor or sharing my faith or praying for someone for a long time. I think I need to do it in twos. Why don't you join me? It's so much easier. And you know what? It's so much more motivating. You hold each other accountable. You can pray with one another. You can try to listen to God together and find out what to do. Look, it doesn't have to be anything major to start out with. Make 20 sandwiches. Go down and feed the poor with one of your friends. While you're down there, share the gospel. While you're down there, pray for someone. Or just go, say you're going to, you and your buddy go to the coffee shop and buy coffee for someone. And when they're asking why you do that, say, we're just trying to love people the way Jesus would. And see if it strikes up a conversation to pray or to share Christ. You can do just about anything. But guess what? If you wait for just yourself, you and yourself and you are just going to sit there. So you need to make sure that you do it in twos. That's the motivation. Pick up the phone, text somebody, text a buddy, fellow believer, and say, listen, I'm tired of just thinking it. I'm tired of excuses. I'm tired of waiting for the right opportunity. And I just need someone to say, let's go do this. And then go do it. You'd be amazed at what happens when you just simply go out 2 by 2 rather than waiting for yourself. Hold each other accountable, push each other, pray for one another, make it happen. That's my rant for today. Couldn't get more simple, but guess what? If every one of us did that, we start to transform our world and our own life. Until next time, keep slaying giants. See you then.